Welcome back, my friends. We really appreciate you joining us today. Those of you here live with us and those of you virtually, thank you again. What a wonderful chat next door with Jason Wild and Tim Seymour. So as you folks funnel in, we're going to get started. I have the distinct pleasure to welcome Jesus Quintero, CEO of Marijuana Company of America. Jesus, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Marijuana Company of America. We're basically a public company trading on the OTC markets. We've been around since 2015. And Marijuana Company of America is basically focused on the cannabis sector, particularly focusing on CBD, hemp products, as well as THC. As I kind of walk you through our story, basically, we try to do is try to expand our business as we've been working basically with CBD products for the last 5 years in the OTC markets, and we've expanded our products. There are different type of products, tinctures, we have pain creams and other types. We've been successful. We've been working with mid-level marketing programs, and recently this year, we've shifted to an e-commerce platform. And what we've tried to do is expand our business, and we're trying to expand ourselves in different sectors of the cannabis market. We've been, in 2021, this year in August, we decided to shift our strategy, our business strategy, and expand ourselves into the legalized cannabis THC industry. What we tried to do is kind of shift our focus from just CBD to expanding into THC and moving on into other type of sectors. For example, we are now investing in cannabis itself, as we acquired recently, as yesterday, a new cannabis farm out of Salinas, California, as well as expanding our businesses with a distributor that we have for marijuana in California called Natural Plant Extracts. That's what I was looking for, okay. 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 I'll continue to talk as our screen hasn't changed, but okay. So basically our company has expanded itself now into not just CBD, because in reality, we found that the CBD market has been a bit saturated in the United States. So we've expanded our CBD business by going internationally. Now we have presence in Brazil, as we have started to begin distributions there, as we have received approval from Anvisa, which is equivalent to the FDA in Brazil. And we've also are beginning the establishment of a subsidiary in Uruguay, which our ultimate goal is to be able to shift our manufacturing eventually and create a more cost-effective product. Okay, now at least I won't bore you. You can actually see what I'm talking about. This is a map of the United States, and just to give you an idea of where cannabis itself, in terms of hemp, CBD, and THC, and where it has presence in the United States at this point in time. Basically, as we expand ourselves in THC, hemp, and CBD by our investments in new business companies like Natural Plant Extract, which is an operator out of California, as well as now we've acquired a distribution company that deals with the distribution of THC, hemp, and CBD in the United States. It's one of the fastest growing distributors, and it works with wholesaling, retail, and other e-commerce type of pricings. And we continue to expand on our CBD products in the United States and overseas. C-Distro, along with HempSmart. HempSmart is the brand name for our CBD products, as we try to continue to expand using our supply chain and achieving growth. Basically, as I discussed earlier, one of our new subsidiaries that we acquired, C-Distro, is a wholesaler and distributor of hemp and CBD products in the United States. They're fast growing. They have a lot of clients. They're really spreading themselves out. They really have a very strong marketing base. We expect a lot of positive numbers from them in the future. HempSmart is our brand name for our CBD products. It's high-end. We consider it premium products because we basically, when we generate our products, we double test our products, which not many companies in our sector do. We do testing at the beginning, at the ingredient level, but we also do it on the finished product level. So we really assure ourselves that our products our quality, no artificial ingredients or anything that could be harmful. So we really, really work hard to make sure that our products are definitely premium. As I mentioned earlier, we're expanding ourselves in the international market. We now have presence in Brazil with our new subsidiary, HempSmart Brazil. We have partners there as we're continuing to do distributions, working with physicians and patients to distribute our products, since Brazil is very heavily regulated when it comes to CBD. And we've been able to work with them successfully, and we're really pretty much just launching ourselves there and being able to take it to, we hope, a new level. For us, it's a new frontier. CBD is not unfamiliar in Brazil, but as we introduce our products and to different type as what they've been seeing, they've been very excited about it. We're happy to be there. Our company has also expanded itself by doing many different joint ventures and establishing strategic partners, which I'll be talking about as we continue to expand ourselves and our experiences. We've gone to a very exciting transition as our company started out as an R&D company focused specifically and exclusively on CBD, and is now expanding itself to become an incubator of cannabis business opportunities as we try to expand more vertically than horizontally. One of our business partners that we work with is called Cannabis Global. It's a public company. It's based out of Los Angeles, and they basically work with a lot of IP and innovative R&D products, which they continue to develop. They've developed a new comply bag for for THC, which is in compliance with storage, transportation, and tracking, as well as they develop several types of products with exclusive concentrations of hemp, which they call hemp you can feel. It's been very successful for them, and we actually distribute their products in part of our distribution. And they're very successful. They work with a lot of state-of-the-art manufacturing and a lot of IP products. We also have another business partner of ours called Eco Innovation Group, which basically they focus on developing new technologies that promote environment and social well-being. And we are very fortunate because my business partner is actually here and should be presenting in a little bit right after myself. As I discussed earlier, Natural Plant Extract is an official licensed cannabis manufacturer and distributor in Linwood, California. We have an investment in that company, and we're going to continue to expand our investment as they continue to grow in the cannabis distribution arena. This is our website in terms of investor relations, and we have an e-commerce platform as well for the sale of our HempSmart products. As we try to expand ourselves, we're focusing more on e-commerce sales and business, although we continue to work with social medias and being able to expand ourselves and the products that we have from a marketing and promotional perspective. Just a quick look at this is our management team. We work pretty hard. We've come a long way. We have challenges we have to deal with, but we've been successful at it, and we're very resilient. We're very visionary. We try to see what we think is out there and what the market would want. We try to be very focused. And obviously, there's our leadership team. We're a very strong group. We get a lot of support, including our medical advisor, which looks at all of our products and everything that we do and how we do. And we're very proud of our team, and we've come a long way with them as well. To give you a quick synopsis of who Marijuana Company America is, here's some of the information. We trade on the OTC markets. Our symbol is MCOA, and our recent prices, as well as a couple of days ago. Our market cap, which has changed, and just to give you an idea of who we are. Basically, that's our company in a little bit of a nutshell, just trying not to talk too much. But as I said, we're trying to become now an incubator of business opportunities as we expand ourselves and trying to find companies that are small growth, that have opportunities to grow and be able to be successful. And we're trying to see if there's a synergy so we can acquire and put them as part of our group so we can actually expand and work integratedly. As all of our businesses we try to integrate and try to work together to develop different type of business success as well as profitability, and being able to synchronize with one another as we have our new marijuana farm that does a lot of cloning, which is a unique boutique, and it's very fascinating. It's really growing. There's a lot of growth potential there. And our seed distro company, like I said, the distributors, working together with them. It's a very exciting time for us, as our past has always been about R&D, whereas now it's different. Now we're trying to just expand ourselves and really take advantage of our knowledge and experience that we've learned over the past 5, 6 years to be able to make ourselves and put ourselves on a different platform, on a different level to become successful. Okay. What I'd like to do is introduce you to one of my strategic partners for Eco Innovation Group. Her name is Julia Otey Raudes. She's the CEO, and she's going to tell you a little bit about Eco Innovation Group. Julia?
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much, Jesus. My name is Julia Otey Raudes, and I am the CEO of Eco Innovation Group. We are a green tech incubator, and we work with investors, innovators, and inventors to bring green technologies to the markets. We have a portfolio of different companies and different technologies. And I'm here today to talk to you about the GET system. The GET system is a supercritical non-CO2 extraction technology, which is going to revolutionize the way we look at extraction across the board, not just in the cannabis industry, but as well as in the cosmetics industry, the pharmaceutical, and the food industry. This technology, some of the points about the technology is that you're able to dial in the strength of the THC and the CBD that you are looking for. How is that a benefit? You will have uniformity, and your clients and your consumers will have the same experience once they take your product every single time. The patent is pending for the technology. The process itself is organic as long as the product that's being put into it is organic. The material is less viscous than what is being utilized now. The extraction technologies that are in the markets at this moment are antiquated, and this will shift the way we process. Our inventor, his name is Dimitri Hopkins. He built a nuclear reactor out of his basement when he was 17 years old. In 2017, he received an award by the US president. We plan on demoing this technology in Vancouver the first quarter of next year. If you have any questions, please visit us at www.ecoig.com. Ticker symbol is ECOX. We're Pink Sheets on the OTC Markets platform. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
I do want to end it.
Jose, would you?
I want to end it.
Okay, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Jesus Quintero, anything else that we should know? I do have a couple of questions if you'd like to answer some.
Well, I just wanted to, sure, why don't you ask your questions? I do want to end.
Yeah, well, the one thing that I was interested to learn more about, a little bit of color on the impact for MCOA with Brazil's regulatory agency, Anvisa, right? Which we know there's been some hurdles with some of the things that they've had lately to approve, right? So I'd love to just get a little bit of color on that process.
Sure.
And then authorizing HempSmart products to be sold to medical patients, right?
Sure. Basically in Brazil, it's a very interesting scenario. Brazil basically was going through a period of time where a lot of growers and people that sold CBD is the type of product that comes from the ground. And because there's metals related to it, you have to really do a good job of cleaning the product and making sure when you process everything, it's done in a way that the metals and other type of elements don't pass through on the products to the actual consumer. So in talking with them, a lot of their vendors there were producing products that were getting people sick. And it got to the point where the Brazilian government said, hey, you know what? From now on, it's going to have to be prescribed by a doctor who's the one that's going to take responsibility for giving it to a patient. And that's where we came in. We found ourselves with that particular dilemma. So what we did, we actually met several doctors and spoke with them. We did a lot of due diligence and research before we even entered the market. Speaking with them, we've actually given many products away to them so they can actually review it, inspect it, go through the ingredients, being able to assure themselves that the products were not harmful. And to our success, they saw that our products were totally different than others, which was a great opportunity for us. But I could tell you that our first 3 or 4 months, it wasn't about profitability, it wasn't about revenue, it was about introduction. We spent a lot of time, we sent a lot of products, worked with a lot of patients To give you an idea, in our first month and a half being there using social media, we already have over 3,000 followers before we even sold one product. And we're excited about that. We're excited, of course, obviously doing business, but for us, our organization is about helping people. And our products help people's lives. And, all of our products, we're very proud of our products, and we stand by everything that we do. And it's about people. So if our products can help the lives of people, which is a totally different discussion as we talk about cannabinoids, it started with CBD and the effects on the human body, as we've discussed with our medical advisor. It's really, really significant, and the impact it has on the lives of people. And we're very proud of that. And that's our primary goal, to make sure that we can provide products that help people.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, any final words, sir?
Yes. Like I said before in my initial start of the presentation, Marijuana Company of America has come a long way. We used to be an R&D. It was all about selling our premium CBD products, which we're very proud of. But we've changed. We're taking a different approach, a different path. What we are now is we're basically an incubator of business opportunities. We want to expand our business, take those products, take those new business models, and be able to really expand into the marketplace and make a difference. It's all about what we can do to make a difference, because the cannabis sector is a very unique sector. There's a lot of companies out there that are struggling, that might not be able to survive. It's a tough market. There's a lot to deal with. We recognize that. We've been through that. We've been through our struggles. We know what it means to struggle. And we're very proud of where we are now and what we've had to go through. And, we've been able to ride the wave. And we're looking to make ourselves a bigger player in the marketplace, not just from a revenue and profitability perspective, but to make a difference. There's a lot of great business people out there in cannabis that just don't have the financial push and don't have that visionary type of support to take their business to a different level. That is what MCOA, Marijuana Company of America, that is our vision, that's our mission, that's our new goal.
Wonderful. Jesus Quintero, everyone, from Marijuana Company of America. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.